Hello and welcome to Bizworld. The federal government is proposing an additional allocation for the 2020 Visit Malaysia Year campaign. Hence, Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng encourages vendors and businesses in tourism sector across the country to send in good proposals to the Treasury through channels such as focus group sessions as well as the Government Budget 2020 web portal. He said the government places importance on the joint venture approach and hence in 2019 budget 100 million ringgit was provided for in matching grants for international marketing and promotional programs. Lim said this at the focus group session promoting tourism and other strategic areas in Sabah held yesterday in Kota Kinabalu. He also stressed that shared prosperity can only be achieved through shared responsibility to improve the national economy generally and tourism specifically. In 2018, the total number of tourist arrivals was at 25.8 million. For the first half of this year, the number of arrivals had already reached 13.3 million. In line with the 2020 Visit Malaysia Year, the government has targeted an increase in the number of tourist arrivals to 30 million. Malaysia's labour productivity growth, as measured by value added per hour worked, maintains at 2.4% in the second quarter. According to the International Trade and Industry Ministry, MITI, value added per person employed grew at 2.8%. In a statement, MITI said productivity growth could be maximised through the utilisation of physical inputs by enhancing the application of knowledge embodied in the capital, labour and new technologies. However, as an open economy, Malaysia's productivity performance is also affected by the global economic scenario, especially on trade and investment. MITI said Malaysia's economy grew at 4.9% amid global scenario and gross export registered a growth of 0.2%. In the total stock of foreign direct investment, Malaysia's registered growth of 10.3%. Malaysia External Trade Development Corporation Matrade is spearheading the participation of Malaysian companies at the 16th China ASEAN Expo CEA Expo 2019 from September 21st to 24th. The annual expo aims to boost the access of Malaysian companies to not only China but ASEAN as well as countries located along the Belt and Road Initiative's BRI route. Led by International Trade and Industry Minister Dato' Darrell Liking, this year's edition will see the participation of Malaysian small and medium enterprises SMEs offering various Malaysian-made products and services. This would be Matrade's 16th year leading the Malaysian delegation at this renowned event. According to Matrade's Chief Executive Officer Dato' Wan Latif Wan Musa, Matrade has facilitated more than 1,700 Malaysian SMEs engagements at CA Expo. The event has also helped to encourage the flow of investments as well as tourism between the two countries. China is Malaysia's largest trading partner since 2009, and it is a key market for Malaysian SMEs. MyGo, a new e-hailing service company, targets over 30,000 registered drivers from the current 2,000 drivers. Its Chief Corporate Affairs Dato' Sivaraj Chandran said the target is achievable within 3 years.
Kita menganggarkan lebih kurang 30,000 pemandu dalam masa 3 tahun. Itu adalah anggaran kami dan saya percaya anggaran yang kami buat itu adalah very nominal, yang very simple dan yang saya rasa mampu kita capai.
In the meantime, Dato' Sivaraj said any driver who has been loyal to the company for more than 3 to 5 years, they will be given conditional share ownership with a commitment of achieving an average monthly income of 5,000 ringgit. He said this after the launch of the new e-hailing service and aimed at increasing micro-hubs in every state, including the Federal Territory. And that's all for now. I'm Ganai Ling. Thank you for investing your time with us.